Okay, top Brekky Banger has to be the Human Movement rework of Just a Thing by Paul Mac. Just gets me going. Oh my god. Quite chaotic. And you know, this morning I was thinking, I can't believe I don't have a set routine after doing the same thing for 2 years every morning. I don't really eat breakfast in the morning because I try and minimize the time. So I pretty much just get up, shower, have a coffee, and then get to the station. Classic track, far out. That's so hard. I feel like it's got, whenever someone responds on the text line saying, holy shit, Courtney, I'm gonna go and listen to this whole album or this whole discography again, they're the ones that mean the most to me because it's always about the listener, right? It was certainly unusual to broadcast solo, but I was always impressed by how much energy and effort all the producing team put in, and that really kept me going. And you know, they were working from home, and I think that, yeah, they were the real MVPs, making sure that there was a show every day. So I'm very grateful for all of the work that they did. I got a really nice text during like the depths of lockdown of someone telling me that they were homeschooling their kid and were listening to the show every morning. So that was pretty nice to know that there was someone out there, because when you're doing it alone for a while, it can feel like you're just kind of in this other parallel universe, just like as a weird blob. Oof. I had a really fun chat talking to Fen Lily. I feel like she was really generous and like playful, which was really nice. It's also really great to meet Banoffee in the early days of the show last year. Also, it was pretty incredible having Lydia Thorpe come on the show for Ozpol. I have learnt the value of a good night's sleep. I've also learnt that no matter how early you need to get up and no matter how long you do it, sometimes you just can't sleep, and that's kind of okay. You just have to surrender to it. But I've also learnt that you can do a lot without a lot of sleep. My favourite thing about FBI would be the way that so many people come together to share their love and their belief in a beautiful, vibrant, cultural city. This show has been my reason to get out of bed all pando, you know? And I think that's been I've been super lucky to have that, because I think, although yes, it was challenging at times to broadcast during the pandemic, without that structure and routine, I think it might have been more chaotic. I've done so many stupid things. I know Izzy once told me that I said EPOO instead of EP, which is a highlight. There's been so many failed Zoom calls, phone lines that have cut out, and all of that stuff. It's just a total privilege to have your own show and to be able to talk to people and play music and to be with them in such an intimate time of the day. Like, people are on their way to work or they're getting ready, they're eating their breakfast, they're just waking up. It's like part of that routine of their life. And so I'll miss being able to interact with people, but I hope that we can meet each other out at gigs and stuff. I am looking forward to being less busy and getting really into leisure time and really leaning into doing not much. So not defining myself by work or achievements, and just kicking back and creating space for me to follow my nose. And I'm excited for who's next. That's a great thing about FBI, is there's always new voices, there's always new people coming through, and it's gonna be fun.